All right, welcome back, everybody, and we're gonna do the rest of the root type situation on this. And I was thinking during the break, I was gonna use this really pretty moonstone. I wish you could see it better. It's got really pretty shinies on it. Okay, so we're gonna put this inside this. Okay, how about that? Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I wasn't sure what to do with this extra root right over here, that fourth one, but now I know. It is going to be in fixing this up. So we're gonna bend this down now. It was gonna go up, but now it's gonna go down. All right, with that, try to let you see it. Keep that in the middle as much as I can. We're gonna have to bend this, bend it up, bend it over here, because we're gonna have to get it through these. I have to bend some of these up. I got my needle nose pliers, which are going to help a great deal with this. All right, let's bend it in here. I got to get it up in there, and then we're going to have to wrap it around this moonstone. You got to get it tight, or the moonstone's going to just fall right out. You know, so we got to tighten it up on it somehow. Okay. Ooh, there we go. We tightened it up a little bit right there. So we might be able to grab this and twist this around down here to keep it on there. See? Like that. And we're going to have to make somewhat of a hook on this to keep it on there, because it won't otherwise. Like I said, this stuff is very hard to manage. So we're going to try to put it down. Ooh, huh. We're trying to put it down a little bit more. I try to hook it on there a little bit better, but from the bottom. Okay. This is what I've got so far. You see it? Okay. We're going to have to make sure this gets in the center. Right? So we're going to have to move some of this around a little bit. Let's just bend this as much as possible to keep this thingy in there. Okay? There. It's not quite in the middle, as you can tell. So we're going to have to move it some more. This is a process. It's not easy to do. So maybe we can just push that back a little bit. Hold it there so that we can put this where it's supposed to be. We keep it in the middle again, and see the stuff is moving around. It's not easy things to do. Now this thing moved down here, so we're gonna have to. All right, and then tighten that. Okay, that's a lot more in the middle. All right, now we've got our hang downs. Okay, we're gonna bend them down, and then we're gonna do these little loop-de-loops, right? Okay, we're gonna grab it at the end, pull it around. You see that? And then we're gonna close it. Yeah, we're gonna do that to all of these. Okay, bring it around. I'm gonna close it. know what? We could probably do some things with these to enforce this. Okay, so in light of that, I'm thinking we'll bring these kind of down here, but reinforce it a little bit, make it look a little bit more like vines going inside. So let's see if we can do that. So we're touching this. Then bring it vine like so around. Let's choose a little bit as it is. Not strong. Has some bubbles by. So this. Always the way back. Turn around. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Cool. Touch again. This is gonna you the whole way. Okay. Bring it down. And okay. That's what that side looks like around. Okay, now we're gonna do this one. Do the same kind of thing. Push in. Okay. Push in. Rub it. Bring it around. And then this one's gonna go on this one here. Yeah. And last one. So we're gonna rub this and roll in. Rub it. Turn it around. Push again. Rub it. Find it. Do the same kind of thing. Okay. So let's see this. Enjoy this. See that? It's having issues. There we go. Grab it and pull it. Alright. Alright. One more to go. And we can put this back down. And come on over here. Get this one done. Okay. This is all it. This one. You like it. Right around. Right around. Tighten it up. Right. Then fix the other rest. Because it's some parts of it. This opportunity to put everything in. Those lines are on there and secure. You can move them around now. I need it. So I'll move around exactly what you need for this thing. Stay in there. Alright. Let's get this. That. And I know that it's come out a little bit on the side, but that is okay. Because this is something we've never done before. And I think it's looking pretty cool. Alright, so we've got our vines coming down. Alright. I'm going to have to fix them up a little bit because, you know. And then we get to make them look more like vines. So we're going to move them around. Right? And then move them around. We can make them look like whatever. Like it could be whatever. Like they're vines. Have you ever seen a very straight one? Me neither. So, yeah. Make that vine. And we're going to go to the next one and do the same kind of thing. Okay, right? So we got a little squiggly, right? A little squiggly there, and then bring us leaves. That's what I'm going to do. You know, it's roots and stuff. So far, we got this up. Next one, do this one. Right, we're up with it, and down with it. And you overlay the notes, right? And then down. So that's a nice little loop. And we go up, down, these swooshes. Really cool. Okay. This is what we've come up with. Yeah. So that's cool. I really like that. All right, we're going to come back and do the top.